Now the seventh question, children. A solid consists of a right circular cone of height 120 and radius 60, stands on a hemisphere of radius 60 again, and this is placed upright in a right circular cylinder which is full of water such that it touches the bottom. Find the volume of the water left in the cylinder if the radius of the cylinder is also 60 and the height of the cylinder is 180. Now, height of the cone portion was 120, radius of the hemisphere is 60. So, if you see this way, this is the kind of structure you will get. Okay, cone on a hemisphere. So, 120 this bit and 60 radius, total 180. And height of cylinder was also 180. So that means ये जो हमारा solid है ये exactly fit in होगा इसमें. Right? Radius सबका same है. Cone, hemisphere as well as cylinder. तो ये जो आपका object है, when you immerse it in the water which is in the container, cylindrical container, तो ये exactly जाके walls को भी touch करेगा, right up to top आएगा and bottom को touch करेगा. Something like this kind of a scene will come. Okay? They were asking you the volume of the water that will be left over. ये पूरा भरा हुआ था cylinder. जब इसको immerse किया, naturally water will be displaced, and that water displaced will be same as volume of this solid immersed. अभी earlier in the question we had discussed that volume of the water immersed, object immersed is same as the volume of the water displaced. Okay, so we were to find actually the leftover water. So as I've written here, the volume of water left will be whatever was the volume of cylinder, because this was the total water we had, minus the volume of the solid, because this will be immersed. तो जितना ये पानी चला गया इतना पानी था, so the difference of this will be the leftover water, right? And as I told you earlier, we can do it stepwise. We can first find the volume of solid, we can find the volume of cylinder, we can subtract the two, or we can do it in one line. So I always prefer doing it in one line, because in one line things come common, get cancelled and all. So calculation I find become easier. Rest is your choice. If you get confused, you can do it stepwise as well. Okay. So first job, we have to think of volume of the solid, because this has two structures. So volume of the solid would be volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere. That's for cone. This is for hemisphere. Okay. So radius सबका same था, तो इसमें pi by 3 r square इतना common आ जा रहा है. So you are left with this. Okay. Common ले लो तो calculation easy पढ़ते हैं बेटा. Okay. So this is volume of the solid. If you want, you can continue and finish off and get your answer from here first. The volume of solid. I have done it in one line here. So this is volume of cylinder, pi r square h. Minus this is the volume of solid, pi by 3 r square h plus 2r. यहाँ से आया है. Okay. Now, from here also further, if you see pi and 60 square is present in both. So I have taken that common. 60 square becomes 6 6 are 36, 2 zeros, and pi I have taken common. So यहाँ रहा 180 minus here 120, and 60 into 2 will also make it 120, 120, 120, 240. So 1/3 of 240, which is coming out to be 80. So 180 minus 80, that's 100. Okay. So इससे आपके calculations see quite easy हो जाते हैं. Alright. So this becomes 36 followed by 4 zeros, and pi was suggested to be taken as 3.14. I don't know if it was suggested or I have taken it by my will. You can check. Okay. So any value of pi you can put here. So that is giving you all the dimensions were in centimeter, so this is centimeter cube. Now it was a huge value, children. See 36 followed by 4 zeros. बड़ा जब आंसर बहुत बड़ा हो जाता है तो आपको उसको हायर यूनिट में ले जा लेना चाहिए. So since we know that 1 meter is 100 centimeter, so I am converting this from centimeter cube to meter cube. If 1 meter has 100 centimeters and we had centimeter cubes, so मैंने 3 centimeters को meter में convert करना है. Alright, so I will divide it by 100 into 100 into 100. Cube है ना? Okay, 1 centimeter into meter, another centimeter, and the third centimeter. So I'll divide it by these many. So 4 of the zeros get cancelled. Remaining 2 zeros will shift the decimal 2 places to the left. So you get your answer as 1.1304 meter cube is the volume of water left. All right, then next is your 8th question, which says we have a spherical glass vessel which has a cylindrical neck which is 8 centimeter long, 2 centimeter in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is also given to us as 8.5. Then you just need to find its volume. Okay, read the question. किसी ने इतना वॉल्यूम निकाला है, आपको चेक करना है कि सही है या नहीं है. Okay, so this would be a figure, a sphere with diameter 8.5. On top of that, cylindrical neck, 8 in height and 2 in diameter. Naturally, volume of this whole object would be volume of sphere plus volume of cylinder. Those are your formulas. Put the values. They have asked to use pi as 3.14. Radius, this was the diameter, so 8.5 by 2, 8.5 by 2, 8.5 by 2 plus pi again. R for this will become, this was diameter 1 and H. So this question is again all about calculation, children. Okay. So I have done it for you, but it's no point copying it. You'll try it yourself. Multiply them. It's lots of calculation is there, and that is all which is what is there in this question if you go to see. So we have obtained the volume as 346, जबकि उसने बोला था 345. So she was not correct, yeah, he was not correct, and this is your volume.